Good evening to all of you. Those students who are doing online class, my voice is audible to all those students. Okay. In last class, we seen that application of nanotechnology in different areas like health, okay, purification of water, air. Also, we seen that the application of the nanotechnology in the electronic field, okay, how it playing the vital role, and day by day, different electronic equipment now nowadays have high efficiency, high performance, and also have the high storage capacity, but their cost is reduces day by day, quality is enhancing, parallelly the strength is also enhances, okay. So it is only because of the implementation of the nanotechnology in different field. Got it? Now we will see another different areas where the nanotechnology play vital role. First is fabrics, okay. Now first we have to see what is lotus effect. You see that this lotus flower always it planted in the muddy and dirty water. Nevertheless, its leaves are never dirty. It is always clean. Why so? It is only because it is only because one of the important factor present in this lotus leaf, the presence of hydrophobic wax nanocrystal that helps the lotus flower to clean its own leaves, okay. If some dust or mud come over these leaves, then due to presence of this hydrophobic wax nanocrystal, they automatically trickles down and make the leaf clean. Got it? It is another important feature of the lotus flower. It is this particular effect is also called as lotus effect. Okay, this particular flower always planted in the muddy and dirty water. Nevertheless, its leaves always remains clean. It is because of this particular property, hydrophobic wax nanocrystal, which help the lotus flower to trickles down all the mud and wax, okay, all the mud and the dust particles down, okay. This help to clean this lotus flower. This particular effect is called as lotus effect. Now same principle is implemented in the fabric also, okay. With the help of the nanotechnology, the fabric which is made up of the nanotechnology having this cleaning property. Okay, suppose you are wearing the clothes which are made up of the nanotechnology fabric, then what the surrounding dust impacted on the clothes, okay, it automatically trickles down. Okay, so your clothes will remain clean. Also, it have the anti-odor property. Okay, it also have the anti-odor property. With the help of this particular technology, we can also make the fluorescent nanofibers. So it will help to change the color of the cloth according to the condition and according to the environment. Okay, got it? This is important thing. Suppose you purchase just one shirt and automatically its colors is changing according to the condition. It also saves the cost also. Got it? So, and also these nanofibers have high strength. Also, it have a high strength. So the clothes which are made up of the nanotechnology fibers, okay, will be very strong. And if there is a presence of the silver nanoparticles in the fabric, they will also help to kill the microorganisms. Especially nowadays, you know very well, COVID virus, which is spread through in the environment also. Okay, with the which is spread in the air also. So if you are wearing these nanotechnology fiber clothes, then they automatically kill these virus and bacteria and protect you from the harmful effect. Okay, this will protect you from the harmful effect. In these way, the nanotechnology help the change the nature of the normal fabric. See, normal fabric you are wearing, okay, it don't have these type of the properties. Self-cleaning property they don't have. Okay, at the regular interval of time you have to wash your normal clothes. If in the summers you wear 2-3 times, it become very odor. Okay, the foul smell used to come out. Also, they did not used to kill these microorganisms, but with the help of the nanotechnology fiber, they have the self-cleaning property. They are the odor resistance. They also help to kill the microorganisms. Okay, and they also have produced the ability to produce the different colors also. Okay, in the fabric. So these are the new properties which are inbuilt into the fabric with the help of the nanotechnology. Got it? Good. Now we will see how nanotechnology is helpful in the energy area. These nanotechnology material also enhances the efficiency of the solar cells. Example, indium selenide nano particle. Okay, this help the in efficiency of the solar cells, because those solar cells which are made up of this particular nanomaterial have the large storage capacity. They can attract the more heat. Okay, they can attract the more solar radiation. Automatically, these solar cells have the high efficiency. Also, these carbon nanotubes are helpful for the transportation of the hydrogen. As you know that transportation of hydrogen as a fuel is not so much easy. But with the help of carbon nanotube, those cells which are made of this particular material, they help to store the large amount of the hydrogen, and which is safe also, efficient also, and economical also. Okay. In this way, the nanotechnology is helpful in the energy area. As you know very well, nowadays, government is promoting the solar energy at large level so that we can fulfill our energy need. And if these solar cells are made up of nanomaterial, then automatically its efficiency will enhance. So this particular need we can fulfill at large scale. Got it? This is important thing. Even storage of the hydrogen is very risky. It is also not very economical. Normally you cannot store the hydrogen like in cylinders. Okay, it requires the large level of the safety, and also cost is involved. But the cells which are made up of these carbon nanotubes, they help to store the hydrogen very effectively, and it is safe also, convenient also, and economical also. Got it? Now we will see how nanotechnology is helpful in the environment. Those regions where the temperature is very high, for example, Gulf countries, okay, where the temperature is almost around 50 degrees Celsius. So there smart windows are used. In these smart windows, it is covered with these nanotechnology material, that is nano coated vanadium dioxide. It is mixed with tungsten metal, and this particular substance acts as a heat deflector. That this particular material sheet is installed on the windows of the offices and the houses, which act as a heat deflector and make the office and the house temperature normal. Okay, make the temperature normal. So as you know very well, because of the high temperature, because these smart sheets are not there, then smart windows are not there, then it requires a large amount of AC. Okay, you have to run the high power ACs at a long period of time. But with the help of these smart windows, okay, excess air condition is not required. Room or office or any particular area which you want to make the temperature normal, with the help of this particular process, the temperature will remain normal. Okay, because of these smart windows, because there is a sheet is there which reflect the heat. Okay. If the heat did not able to come inside, automatically the temperature will become very normal. And you know very well, these nanomaterial sheets are almost transparent also. You know, they are almost transparent. Okay, so you can easily view outside also without any obstacle. Okay, you can view very easily outside without any obstacle. Nevertheless, your aim to make the temperature of the room very normal. This will be fulfilled with this system. In this way, nanotechnology helpful for the environment also. Why? Because see, because when the less AC will be run, okay, then automatically it will reduce the excess heat which is generated by the air conditioning system. Okay, as you know very well, when the AC used to run, it also generate the large amount of the heat also. But with the help of the smart windows, there is need not to require to run the AC for the longer duration. Okay, then the temperature will automatically become the normal, and running of the AC is also reduces. This will reduce the cost of the running of the AC. Also, this will reduce the excess heat which is generated by the air condition system. Okay, so this cycle will follow. By installing simply the smart windows, we can make the temperature of the room very normal, and also we can reduce the excess utilization of the air condition also. Got it? Now we will see how nanotechnology is helpful in transportation system. With the help of the nanomaterials, we can build these vehicles, these aircraft and ship of less in weight, but their strength is very high. Okay, because this nanomaterial have the less weight, you know very well. Okay, so if we use these materials in manufacturing of the transportation vehicles, automatically the weight of the vehicle will reduces, and but its strength will enhances. And when the weight of the vehicle is reduces, automatically it will consume less fuel. It will consume the less fuel. Okay, because light vehicles always require less fuel, and heavy vehicles require more fuel. So with the help of the nanomaterial, we can develop efficient and effective vehicles and a transportation system, whether it is used in land, air, and the water, and make the transportation system very effective. Okay, because these are the these vehicles will become very light. Okay, when they will become very light, but they have the capability to carry large amount of the load, it automatically its efficiency will be enhances. In less amount of the fuel, you can transport the more product or material from one place to another. Got it? With this particular technology. Next, with the help of the nano sensor and the devices, okay, With the help of the nano sensor and the devices, we can also put the eyes on these tunnel, bridges, and the railway tracks. As you know very well, these are the important medium of the transportation, especially in the borders area and sensitive areas. And most of the time, they are targeted by the enemy and then, or you can say anti-social elements. Okay. So to protect these systems, these nano sensors are used. If something went wrong, they send the alert message. As you see, the most of the time, the railway tracks are distorted. As a result, many a times we've seen that the railway accidents are used to take place. And this result into the large number of the casualties. So this we can stop it with the help of the nano sensor. They help in the monitoring the condition of the roads also, railway tracks also, bridges, tunnels, everywhere. Okay. Some bridges and tunnels are constructed near the borders, and their condition should be remain perfect all the time in all the weathers, because they are important for the transportation of the army. So most of the time you've seen that these sensitive areas are always in the head list of the enemy. So with the help of the nano sensor, we can also protect these areas also. Okay. We can also observe or detect any obstacle if they come in front of the railway track or any bridge or on the road. This help to avoid the accident and the collision. Especially, you know very well, in the winter season, especially in northern India, there is a fog is there at a high rate. So during that period, the movement of the vehicle is very critical. Critical condition is there. Okay. Because in foggy area, driver can't see the long distance. So with the help of these nano sensors, we can easily detect any obstacle is there in the front of the railway track or on the road. If there is, they send the alert messages on time. And if the driver get the alert message on the time, then it can take the necessary action on time, and this will help to reduce the accidents, and this will save the many lives. Okay. So nano sensors are also helpful in these areas also. Got it? It is important thing. Next. Let's see how this technology is helpful in space. As you know very well, in space, weight is one of the important factor. I already told you when we were discussing the space science and technology. Every time different space agency used to do research and development in this area so that they can reduce the weight of the satellite, or you can say any particular mission, also the launch vehicle, so that the efficiency of their mission enhances. Okay. Because if the launch vehicle, satellite or mission weight is reduces, then it is easier to uplift them into the space. It also requires the less amount of fuel also. Okay, fuel भी less लगेगा. So that's why weight is the important parameter, or you can say factor in the space or any particular space mission. So with the help of these nanomaterial, we can reduce the weight of the launch vehicle, or you can say spaceship or satellite also. Okay, if these particular components are made up of the nanomaterial, then automatically their weight will reduces, and parallelly their strength will enhances. Okay, their strength will enhances. So that's why nowadays in space, these materials, this nanomaterial used to play a vital role. Also, nanomaterial batteries are used to give the longer duration energy to the rover or space mission. This is effective in two ways. First, their size is small. Okay, and second thing, they have the ability to give the long duration energy. Okay, if particular mission needs battery for the longer duration, then nanomaterial batteries are used. Okay, even in the spacecraft, or you can say in a space station, if if you want to detect what is the condition over there, then with the help of the nano sensor, we can detect the conditions also. Okay, with the help of the nano sensor, we can monitor the condition in the spacecraft and the space station. If anything went wrong, then the alert message generated and the action taken on the time. So this is the important thing. Okay, most important thing is this weight. Okay, the weight of the spacecraft, weight of the satellite must be reduced, and with the help of the nanomaterial we can do it also, and parallelly also we can enhance the strength also, we can enhance the efficiency also. Okay, this is important thing. Now we will see how nanotechnology is helpful in agriculture area. Those students who are doing online class, you want to ask something? If you have any query, you can text me. Okay, so let's start our topic. As we know that these nano robots, they are helpful in the health area also. They are used to supply the target medicine, or you can say drug, to the patient. Okay, this help to control the adverse effect of the medicine. Also, with the help of this process, the harmful cells are not the useful cells are not get impacted. Okay, it only target the harmful cells. Okay, it only target the harmful cells, and useful cells remain unaffected. Now same thing is happening over here also. With the help of the nano robots, we can give the we can supply these chemicals, fertilizer, pesticides or insecticide to the targeted area only. It is not required to spread in a air like this. Okay, because with the help of this conventional method, spreading the spreading the fertilizer just in a free hands, it will pollute the air also, and also it pollute the soil also. Even the excess use of the chemical is also dangerous. Also it involves the large amount of the cost. But with the help of these nano robots, we can use it as a targeted area only. Okay. If you use the nano robots, they will supply these chemicals, fertilizer, or you can say pesticide to the targeted area only. Okay. This will also help to reduce the cost of the chemicals. Okay. Because when you supply at the targeted area only, automatically your aim is fulfilled, and you need not to require to spread the free fertilizer. in liquid form in the cavity. So it contains equivalent to 1 bag of the conventional urea. Okay. Got it? This is important thing. Just 500 ml of this bottle is equivalent to 1 bag of the conventional urea. So automatically it will reduce the cost of the fertilizer. Okay. The farmer which used to input it, because with the help of this the less amount of the urea will be required. Okay. It is one of the important development by the India. And also it helped to control the pollution also. Okay. Because with the help of this nanotechnology urea, with the help of the nanotechnology urea, the fertilizer, that is nanotechnology urea, will be used in the less amount. Got it? Automatically it will reduce the pollution. Now we will see what are the side effects, or you can say risk, is there in this particular technology. As I always told you that every technology, whether it is nuclear, whether it is biotechnology, and same whether it is nanotechnology, have both the aspect, positive aspect also and the negative aspect also. Okay. So this particular technology we already discussed the positive aspect, but now we will discuss the some negative aspect. First is health issue. As you know very well, these nanoparticle, the size is very small. Okay. They can easily spread in the environment. So it can easily impact the health condition of the humans also, birds also, and the animals also. So how they impacted their body. So the long research is required. If the particular animal or human or bird consume these nanoparticles, then how it will reacted inside the body, whether they are useful or not. So for this particular issue, the some research is required. Okay. How it will impact on the living organism, especially human beings, animals also, birds also. Okay. Next, nano pollution. These nano equipments, nano devices, membranes, carbon nanotubes, graphene sheets. Okay. These all equipments and material are not decomposed so easily. They need the special technology and they need the special guidelines. If they come into the contact of the open environment, or if they spread without any guidelines, then it will create the nano pollution. Okay. For example, I told you that these nano catalyst and these graphene sheet and graphene membranes are used in controlling the pollution which is coming outside from the chimneys of the industries and also the exhaust vehicles. Okay. Exhaust pipe of the vehicles. And after some time, these catalysts and these sheet have to replace it. But it is equally important to decompose those used material at proper, with the proper guidelines in the proper area. Otherwise it will create the another pollution. On one hand you are controlling one pollution, that is the air pollution, but on the other hand it will give birth to the another pollution. Okay, you are controlling the air pollution, but those nanomaterials, if they not decompose with the specific guidelines, they will give the another pollution. Okay, then nano waste. These nano waste also may impact the environment at a large scale, because they are small in size. Okay, their size is small and it is not easily to detect it, and also they have the different properties. Okay, they have the different properties, so they will impact the environment differently. Okay, next, nano weapons. On the one hand these nano weapons are useful, but if the enemy or those countries which develop the nano weapons will not able to handle it properly, then it will create the great disaster, because these weapons are very small size, they are not easily detectable, and they are more dangerous also. Okay, because of small size they are not detectable, but they have the capacity to deliver the warhead at a large amount. That's why if they goes into the wrong hands, it will create the another problem. So this is some risk involved in the nanotechnology. Got it? Any issue you're not able to understand? Any topic you're not able to understand? Good. So for today, these are the important topics. Okay. If you have any problem, you can ask me in next class. So thank you to all of you. Good night.